Hello, welcome back to another video. This is ZipperSpark and you're watching my Modern Skyblock 3 Departed Let's Play series. Now, I'm sure you've noticed, or maybe you haven't, but my upload schedule has changed slightly. I'm going for a less often schedule and having two series at the same time. So I'll probably be alternating between the two series, between this one and the Barely Modded. That's the plan, at least. If I don't stick to it, don't be surprised. But as far as which days I'll be uploading, I haven't decided for sure, but it'll be more along the lines of like every other day or only 3 times a week or something like that. So if I actually pin something definitive down, I'll let you know. But the last thing we did when we left off was to look at some of the mechanism or processing. This button. So if we come back over here, this is what we're working on. Now I did get some of the chickens set up, and these ones are technically redundant because this one's actually not being used at all because it's the wrong kind of sulfur in here. So anyways, but I thought I'd put them over there, and then these ones over here, the salt and the flint, they definitely do work to get the oxygen and the hydrogen chloride here, but the only problem is these machines use up the oxygen and the hydrogen chloride faster than you can get them from the flint through the chickens. So unless I do multiple roosts, all kind of being fed in, and even with just a hopper underneath, it's not going fast enough. So hopper speed is not something that is able to keep up with. So I have to leave all this system hooked up. So I am still being backlogged on the brine, but I did notice if you can process the salt into the brine as well, and that might go faster than that. I'm not sure. I have to check on it. But I do have, at least the gunpowder chicken here is going to be, keeping this injecting factory full, so we don't have to worry about constantly refilling that. But one thing I mentioned last time was that if I use the ores inside the condenser, wherever it went, I guess you can't see it. Yeah, right there. If I use the ores, or get the ores from the condenser and then 5 times process them, it's more efficient because when I check the numbers, you only get 2 ingots for each ore. So I figured 5 is bigger than 2, so that makes it. But I was looking through the recent patch notes, and they said they fixed it so that the ores is less efficient in here, and so I decided to do a test. So I ran 1 dust of gold through in the ores and 1 through the ingots. So the ores, I got 24 ore, and then I got 122 ingots. So if you take 24 multiplied by 5, you get 120. So it looks like it's pretty much even, and that extra 2 ingots here could be because I had a little bit left, but it didn't have the dust to keep feeding it to make the ore. So I mean, I really want to do a test to see if they're exactly even or not. I could probably go in and do the math myself or just what, but I don't know. But to me, that just means they're even, and might as well just run it through as the ingots, so it's a bit more less processing, because then you don't have to worry about processing it through that. So So what I did over here, I've got this, I mean I had this up, but I decided to put this up over here with some of the alchemical glass. So it's just constantly feeding in the glass we need to do over here. So it's not 100% automated. We could in a way make it so that it was, but we don't have a way to automate this right now. I mean, we could. We've got this sand. We could use our little sand generator over there, or we could, process the cobble into sand or something like that. But just having this up here is fine with me. The other thing is, and you may have noticed in my inventory, I've got these things, and that's to unlock the thermal machinery. So that would get us into all of these. I don't know why it zoomed out, but that gets us onto all of those machines. But I wanted to unlock this one too, so I've been working on this, and that's what this is over here. So I put my gas burning generator down instead of being fed right off of it, so I could split off of the pressurized tube to get some ethylene in here. So then this will turn it into liquid ethylene, and then mixing that with oxygen that comes over here from the separator, you get the substrate and you turn it into the pellets. I haven't picked these up yet because it would complete the quest. Should be here. Yeah. Yeah, there's the chime. Spirits. Okay. Yeah, and then we need to process these into the PlaSticks. And we need a total of 16, so that's why I put the other stack of substrate in here. So as soon as that's done processing, we can get the other PlaSticks and unlock that. But while we're waiting, we can unlock this one and take a look. Oh, got a trophy. What is this one? Oh, nice. Isn't it supposed to give you when you beat the... I'd almost thought that when you finished... Yeah, I would think that when you finish this all, or at least get to the, past these two main quests, that's when you'd get the trophy, because up here, I didn't get these, although I never did get the trophy for this one. So, I don't know if I need to undo that with a command so I get it again, or just what, but anyways, we've got this. Maybe it's supposed to be shiny when you get it finished. I don't know. But yeah, we got that unlocked, and so let's look at that. I'm flipping around a bit. Thermal machinery. So first things we want to do is create some machine frames and some device frames, and then we can make some power cells as well, and then all the different dynamos. So yeah, let's go to sleep, get rid of the rain, and be back when it's done. Or not done. Ready. Yes, ready. Be back when it's ready. Okay, I got a few things ready. I'm ready to make some machine frames. We're going to need pretty much one of those for every machine we make, and then the device frames as well. I'm only going to do one for now because I don't know exactly how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I can do a few more, but let's get these done at least. All right. One. Oh, my game froze. All right, there we go. And a chance pendant. Okay, I'm not too interested in these. These we can actually, you can smelt them down into aluminum. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with those ones. Turn over here and plop them in. And 2 blocks and 6 ingots. So and the aluminum smelts so fast that you might as well just not worry about the 6 ingots. You're going to take longer. So just put 3 more in and then just do another block. But yeah, while that's going, we can come over here. The next thing we want to do here is make up some of these machines. So we've got the induction smelter, magma crucible, energetic infuser, arcane ensorcellator. Never seen that one before. Guess it does enchanting. Okay. Fluid transposer, centrifugal separator. Oh, so right, like a centrifuge. And growing with power needs to do this one. Okay. So I don't know. Does it have us make a redstone furnace? Because I almost would say that's one of the first things. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, redstone furnace, and then the augment for it. All right. Well, let's get a bunch of these ready to craft up, and I'll be right back. All right. First on my list is the induction smelter. So I needed some Invar, copper gears, machine frames, a bucket, and this redstone reception coil. We're going to need a few of those, so let's get a couple of those made up. Induction smelter, one of those. Let's put this down here. Let's hook this up over here. Huh. Like I had a wire coming over here already. Okay, now this can do some sort of alloying. So pretty much it can smelt anything if you give it sand. And then one of the things it'll give you is a slag. You can make some hardened glass if you get obsidian, any sort of obsidian dust, and then mix it with some sort of, hard metal type thing. So beryllium is one. Lead is one of the simplest ones. Apparently demotic metal, thorium, lithium. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of things you can do in here. The next one, I believe, was the magma crucible, which will need some of this, which is electrum bit. So let's get that done, and then we should be able to craft that up. Alright, the one I like to do after that is the transposer. Now, we don't have all the things we'll need for that, just because the transposer. Yeah, okay, just a bucket. Thought there was more. I guess I saw the special metal and I thought it was needed the hardened metal, but I guess that's not till the other versions. So I like to put these two next to each other because you can melt something into the liquid here and then have that auto output here and then fill it up into there. So like this energy cell, one of the things you can do, I guess not this version, but they have some of the here, let's look real quick. This will frame. So these full frames, so this reinforced cell frame, they have the empty version, and am I not allowed to craft it yet? Apparently I can't craft it because it's yeah, alright. So it's probably in the next because there's, if you look in here, there's just thermal enhancements, so that probably has some of the other frames and stuff. I don't know, but this doesn't look, this is, you know, jetpacks and whatnot, so I don't know. But anyways, we can get these. Okay, so energetic infuser. What does it want for this? The magma crucible? Did we get that? Did we not have it for long enough? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. So energetic infuser, this ensorcellator. I'd like to make that. So let's look at that one. Look at the infuser up as well. Alright, so we're going to need some lapis and then Constantan and an enchantment table. And this just some of these, which I guess silver, we've got some silver on us. Oh, the rain. How enjoyable the rain. Apologize for the rain. I know it's not good for. So lapis, enchantment table. Well, let's grab some lapis blocks while we're here at least. An enchantment table, we need obsidian, diamonds, and then a book. There we go. And the craft enchantment table. Okay, let's Constantin gears. Alright, now we go. What is needed for this? So infuser will pop down here. That. Don't fall down. save one of them. Arcana slot locked. Okay, what is this? So you put the book. Okay. And then you need some essence of knowledge. How do you get that? Fluid dictionary converter. Magma crucible, solidified experience. Oh, okay. Okay. We would want actually, in that if that's the case, we want to swap these around. See, can I just those are here, that one there. That way I can tell it which one. Yeah. So we put the solidified experience in there. We say, oh, I want you to output that side. But then if we want it to go to the transposer, we say output on the left. All right. Well, let me sleep this rain away and I'll be right back. All right. So I was looking at the ensorcellator and I wanted to see what you needed to do mending. Apparently you need a nether star and I have no idea how to use it yet, apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna need 5,000 millibuckets of knowledge, a book, and a nether star. So can't do mending yet. But any of these other ones I could. I'll probably do something just to get probably let's do some redstone. So put a redstone in and then some knowledge, and this is 160 from one. Of course it wouldn't make it come out even. Alright, so let's put there and put there. Right. And some redstone. Okay. Yeah, it works. That's those the little letters that you see flying through the air when you do an enchantment table. You were scrolling across the front. That was pretty cool. Alright, so I guess we can just fill this up. Yeah, we might end up filling it. Don't know. Alright. Let's look at some of these. Ooh. Ooh, that is very nice. That is very, very nice. Lonesome Avenue from the YouTube audio library. Okay. And some factory tech armor, which I'll probably end up making in my fairly modded series. So if you're looking forward to that, stay tuned, I guess. Right, I wanted to try this out over here. Do I have my particles all the way off? Particles minimal. See them. There we go. Yeah, and this says it does a 9x9, so if I come here. Oh, yeah. Yep, you can see it's doing the entire farm. That is cool. So we could totally just sit here in the middle. So if you have a machine harvesting these, we could just sit here in the middle, and the lily pad will help. Our attunement perk will help, and then this is awesome. A nice gift. That is good. These ones I don't care so much about in this place, but yeah. So other machine I wanted to do was a it's off. Furnace. Yeah, that's it. Redstone furnace. This guy. So we have everything. We need another copper gear. We used one of them, I guess. We don't have copper on us. I made some. I put some through there. Oh well. I guess we can just come and get it from the chickens. Copper is this guy. And here. Okay. So over here. There we go. Now the redstone furnace I really like. You can, well, smelt things in it. So say I wanted some of that refined iron. It just smelt right up. And then augments you can put in there. You have to upgrade them from the basic version to, I guess we'd need the machine upgrades, so we need to get to this down here. So we need these. We can upgrade them. But until then, we're gonna be stuck with basic versions. All right. Let's grab these. Oh, the signalum. That's right. We got apparently there is no reward. Huh. Okay. What is the next thing? Separating. Oh, the centrifuge. That's right. Let's look at that. Centrifugal separator. So more copper, some constant 10, and a compass. All right. Let me grab this real quick and I'll be right back. All right, I got that one. Now, if I correct, this is going to do exactly what our centrifuge does. You put the combs or whatever in there, and it turns out spits them out over there. All right. So let's get this. I still don't know why. What's up with that? But one thing, real quick, before we go, let's look at this. Is this finished? Yes. Alright. Alright, so there's our plastic for that. We go get this one opened up. Alright. So now we can look at nuclear craft, or working on opening up these ones. The thermal enhancements, we need aluminum and meat. Okay, and then the ender. Oh, we've done so many of these already. Oh well. We can get all this done. No big deal. These ones we need to... yeah, thermal enhancements, I guess. Which... means it's linked visually to the wrong one. It should be linked over here and maybe drop down, I guess. So I don't know why they... his thermal machinery doesn't have the flux ducts. At least not the resonant version. Huh. Yeah. So I can't do Ender IO until I finished unlocking this one, I guess. So aluminum and meat. Aluminum. Do I have... don't I have that with chickens? Isn't there aluminum chicken? Electrum. And there's signalum. Thought there was an aluminum chicken. There probably is, I just haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, the next one on the list. Okay. So. Alright. But while we're here, we can at least open these. A boop beep chick. I am curious. What is... okay, no recipe for it. Can't be bred. Okay. Well, let's at least take a look at it. Get our wand here. Our chicken catcher. And kill these before they poison our new chicken. Oh, it's breeding already. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to do that later, I guess. Yeah. What does it produce? Grass. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. Apparently I have a grass chicken. Alright. Yeah, I've got a mess here. But it's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed looking at some of the thermal expansion stuff. Definitely use those machines. That and a lot of those machines there's the mechanism versions for. So I don't know exactly which ones are going to end up being used in the long run. Some of those machines you need to do specific things with them, and you can't do other mods versions either. But we'll see what we use and what we don't, I guess. But we're going to make all the machines just in case we want to use them. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye now.